Accompanied by New Jersey State Police and his attorney, reputed organized crime boss John Stanfa came to Trenton, subpoenaed to go before a state grand jury. Also with Stanfa and ordered to appear were Stanfa associates Vincent Filippelli, Ronald Previty, and Sergio Battaglia. The grand jury is looking into mob activity in South Jersey. In an unusual move, state officials held a news conference just before Stanfa arrived.
State troopers, as we speak, are already conducting round-the-clock surveillance and monitoring in both marked and unmarked vehicles every move of the organized crime figures that are under investigation.
In fact, state police accompanied Stanfa from his Medford home to Trenton today. The intense surveillance has his attorney, Salvatore Avina, questioning the state's common sense and added,
wherever Mr. Stanfa's wife, 2 daughters and sons travel, they are constantly being followed by state police cars. That, to me, strikes of a partial custodial existence.
It was expected that Stanfa might invoke his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, and in turn the state would offer immunity, not from prosecution, but from having his grand jury statements used against him. Sources say the offer was made, but that Stanfa wasn't questioned, that he was just told to come back next Thursday. Stanfa left the Justice Complex after 5 hours, still with nothing to say. Stanfa, any comment at all?
Nothing.
Do you feel that you're being harassed, Mr. Stanfa? Clearly the state is out to get John Stanfa and his associates. In fact, today the Attorney General said organized crime members in New Jersey should not expect to retire to Florida. The only retirement home they'll see is in state or federal prison. I'm Kathy Gandolfo, Channel 6 Action News, Trenton, New Jersey.
Stanfa has no comment to make. I did make a remark earlier, though.
Okay, so police escort you to court. There's nothing to say about that.
Stanfa, you going to take the fifth? Well, Stanfa.
Guy in the brown shirt? Guy in the brown shirt?
Yep. Any comments, Mr. Stanfa?
Nothing at all.
Tell us at all what happened?
No comment.
You say you're losing
Stanfa, any comment at all?
Nothing.
Do you feel that you're being harassed?
Watch those, Joe. You're right.
Stanfa, you have to come back. Can you tell us? Did you tell us that much?
You better learn that from your dog.
Watch your back.
I'm on, Cap. You're coming up on a curb soon, Milt. You're back again,
Have to report back here next week?
You might inquire of the Attorney General regarding that.
Are you saying you don't know if you have to come back next week?
Sir, is it a joke or? Sir, come in and say what you're talking
Junior picture. You want to football field?
Yeah. I got the
Is that everything?
should be live.
All right, ready, Rick? Watch your step, fellas.
Let's take a shot.
I got you. Push back.
What's up, Jeff?
What's going on, man? All right. All right, watch your back. Bring them back.
Hey, how are the sandwiches at this nice place? Is that right?
John, how the sandwiches?
Watch yourself,
The shotgun light.
Mr. Stanfa, you have anything to say about the charges? You joke. I'm telling you. Oh, a joke? I can't really understand, sir. Is it a joke or? Sir, do you have anything to say about these charges? How about you, sir? Can you make any statement to us about these charges?
Remember, tomorrow's 5 days from today. Yes, I can state for the record that Mr. Stanfa was willing to turn himself in voluntarily. There was no need to go to his house and roust him out of bed. I faxed a letter to that extent to the prosecutor yesterday and got no response. So clearly what they've done here today is just put on a show.
How did Mr. Stanfa? I was there, and he seemed very angry. Did he talk to you about that today? What did he say about that?
No, he didn't say anything about that.
So you tried to turn it. He wanted to turn himself in. He knew it was coming and wanted to turn himself in.
Sure, he knew it was coming. It's been in the paper for 4 months. He didn't flee. He didn't go anywhere. He would have voluntarily surrendered himself. He's not a risk of flight at all.
So what do you think their motives were today, then?
To put on a show.
What's he charged with? We don't have the charges yet.
Well, I'm not going to comment on the charges right now until I've been able to go over them more fully with Mr. Stanfa.